You all, through my 49 years, it's like my life has been like a trial, like consequences that is not even involved, or it's not me causing it. Since I was a child, people's, well, life itself been a hard challenge. And I never took the challenge. I just look at it like whatever and keep going, right? I never used to try to get people to like me. And when I was a child, kids used to just pick on me, for no reason. Like, no reason. So I submitted to it and I humbled myself. I've been a hermit all my life. It's like no matter where I do, no matter where I go, no matter how I dress, no matter how I carry myself, people gonna still want to challenge me, want to hate me, and want to make it hard on me. Little things I do. If I start loving one tree, they get mad at the tree and they'll take it out on the tree. I be testing people's. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna feed the birds. Next thing you know, people start noticing me feeding birds at that spot. Next thing you know, they cutting down the spot, or they walking their dog around there to eat up the crackers off the ground that I gave to the birds. Little things like that. So I prayed to God and asked God, why is so many people so triggered to always to harass whatever I like to do? No matter, they try to make it so hard on me. God, what is this? God showed me my auntie and my cousins. God showed me one of my so-called comic cousins, Sabrina and Katrina. Then God showed me they daddy Perry. Then God showed me Fairy, my so-called comic uncle Fairy. Then God showed me Teresa. Then God showed me Chestine, my auntie and my uncle, right? Then God showed me my so-called comic mother, Playwright Butler, right? And God showed me my grandmother, right? And her grandmother, right? Now, all of that energy, negative energy, started with my comic daddy. My comic daddy is not my daddy. They murdered peoples that knew my real daddy. See what I'm saying? And the comic daddy daughter hated me because I inherit all the spiritual gifts and I inherit the wealth. And through that whole entire confrontation, the people I was staying with, Teresa, she cast a spell upon me for peoples to always be triggered, to always make it hard on me. It was meant in my destiny for peoples to acknowledge me and to love me with kindness. And because I am a seer from God, I am chosen by God, anointed by God. I am a powerful leader that's supposed to rise up the world, to better the world, to vibration this frequency for the new earth. I'm the angel that holds the scrolls, the little book that feet on the land and the sea. That's the prophecy, symbolized the son of Jesus, the testimony for Jesus, his second coming. Now, she voodooed and throw the hex on me, her and her niece Sabrina, my so-called cousin Katrina and them. They all cast a spell up on me because people was bragging on me. They were like, this child is a special child from God. Everywhere I used to go as a little boy, people just used to give me money. People used to pick me up. People used to comfort me. But back at home, it was hell towards me They was trying to sacrifice me, kill me, poison me. My so-called comic mama feeding me poison, when I was little, but God was there all the time. Things like that. So that spell is still up on me. She studied casting other spells up on me. So that's why all of these peoples is so triggered upon my light to challenge me or to make it hard on me. I was talking to this older guy. He's probably, he ain't chosen, but he reasoned to listen. I was telling him, like, man, it's like no matter where I move to, it be somebody make themselves to be my enemy without I'm doing anything to make them to be so obsessive, taking me down to ruin my life. He was like, dog, I'm like, the last place I left by coming here, it was this guy. I first moved there as a neighbor, as me close to God. It is to love your neighbor. So I introduced myself, my name is Cliff, and how you doing? I'm your neighbor. As soon as I came to embrace him, he looked at my hand and mean mugged me and walked off. Since then, he been my enemy, trying to make it worse on him. While I'm trying to make it peace with him, he making it worse on me. It got so terrible till I had to move, and I'm up here. Then he was like, wow. Then I'm like, now the community I'm in with y'all, man, this one old man made war against me because I told him that you playing your music loud. Why can't I play my music the way I want to hear it too? So why you knocking on my door? I told him, true enough, I spoke in a tone of authority and told him some things that very street. I spoke very street at that time. But he was speaking street with his peach too. So I know that I should have had a calm peach, but there was eventually, he was cursed already to come against me. You see what I'm saying? It was like it was because of my comic family. You see what I'm saying? This comic woman that's on my so-called daddy side continue trying to be like me, trying to mimic me, trying to harvest my energy to try to be me. And you got these comic other people. There's so many people trying to be me. It's just like that Slim Shady song, Eminem song. Real Slim Shady, please stand up. Please stand up. It's the same thing like that, y'all. Bye-bye.